Alright, so I'm naming this video Prophecy or Predictive Programming, Current State of the Black Community. So, what I'm going to talk about is really just how everything in this current state of the black community has gone wrong. I'm going to start in the 1940s to the 1950s. Now, back in these days, you had, sharecropping was still going on in the South. And that's really where I'm gonna just break down sharecropping for those that don't understand. It's after, like, bro, this so fucked up, man. This is why this shit going on in Charlottesville, bro, because of shit like this. Let me just talk about this. So after slavery, a lot of the black people couldn't have jobs or couldn't find jobs, of course, because of racism. Now, what they had to do was they had to work for their master's land or just the white man's land. And the white man would give them, a house to live in, but yet you would still be paying the white man for the rent of the house, and you would still be working for him, and most of the money still goes to him, and you'd have a little bit of change left for yourself. So that's what sharecropping was. Fucked up, right? It's fucked up. So, but the whole family had to grow up quick. You had 14-year-olds that's marrying other 14-year-olds, and they gotta, that's the job, you feel me? Or the little sisters and little brothers, they all working. They all got a mentality of, we have to do this to help mom and dad. So they had to grow up quick, and the mentality was they were being responsible. So after that, you move up. Black communities start to rise, like, Black Wall Street in Tulsa, Oklahoma, And this is after the Harlem Renaissance. I really could have started back then with this sharecropping thing and just how black people were responsible. Now, the mentality of a 14-year-old that has to work and he's married and he has a pregnant girlfriend, his mentality is a lot more mature than how society, the current 14-year-old mind is right now. The current 14-year-old's mind is a playful individual who has no responsibilities, and he's in middle school. I would guess 14. I guess you'll be high school, just starting high school or middle school, depending on your situation. But most likely they have no worries, no responsibility. Now imagine a 14-year-old in this society where you have a job. Imagine if you 14 and you have a job and in public school, and you have a wife, and she has a baby on the way. Now your mind is different. You have to work at school, and while you working, you develop a mindset of either you want to keep doing this or you'll find out what you want to do earlier. That's why they hold us back so much in public school systems, to where you'll be 25, 26 and you still don't know what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what you want to do with your career, and when you younger and you already experienced work, you'll get a mindset of what you really want to do because you already working. You'll know that if you want to work for somebody else, if you cool with it, all before 18. You got 4 years to find out. You know what I'm saying? That mentality is changed. Now imagine being 14 and married now. You'll get clowned, or get looked at weird, like, oh, you 14 and married. Like, all your friends will be like, you 14 and married. And look at how fucked up it is now. If you 14 and a girl, you married. If you 14 and a boy, you married. You gonna get clowned or just looked at weird or strange. Now imagine if you 23. Look at how fucked up it is, bro. If you 23 and married, if you a female or a male, your homies gonna look at you like, bro, you married. We trying to go to the club. Because guess what? Even at 23, these niggas still got that high school mentality or middle school, elementary mentality, to where it's all about partying. You know what I'm saying? Grown people got kids and leave their kids at home to go party. Think about that for a second. No responsibilities. We got adults. The whole transfer of that changed in like the 70s with the feminism movement. You had women that wanted to stay home and stay with their family. You know what I'm saying? They'll send their kids to school because that's where it started. That's where the indoctrination started. When you send your kids to these government-owned schools and they start learning, oh, we're going to liberate the woman, blah, blah, blah. And this is why I asked if it's prophecy or if it's predictive programming, because the Bible tells you about the times when, a son, rebel against his father, and the daughter rebel against her mother. That all plays a part in this whole story I'm finna tell, because the women of the 50s and 60s, those daughters of those women, they ended up rebelling against all the morals that they were, their mothers had and the ones before. All of that unity and all of that, they wanted supposed quote unquote empowerment. You know what I'm saying? And this led to women getting jobs. Now, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with women having jobs, but yet it takes away from the family aspect. When you take the woman out of the household and get her to work, now that leaves your kids even more vulnerable, because if the man and the woman is working and nobody's at home, guess who's there? The television. After indoctrination of school, we'll put the television in front of you. Now we'll indoctrinate your kids even more. Now we'll put these satanic images in front of them. Now we'll put pornographic images in front of him. So now he'll grow to be uncontrollably, sexually active, or her being uncontrollably sexually active. And that led to the 70s, the cocaine use, the whole Rick James thing. You feel me? Then the 80s, where it even got worse. Then the 90s, bro, it don't stop. You feel me? They perverted it. Perfect execution, like I said. Now you can call it predictive programming if it's the Bible, or you can say that it was man-made, that they did this, and they, had the execution skills to actually go through with that. See, my whole point of doing this video is really because I knew that this video would get, those Kendrick Lamar videos would get more views than my damn, prophecy or propaganda video. I knew that. When I seen that happening, it fucked with me. It fucked with me in my head, and I said, yo, bro, this shit ain't right. I gotta do a video on this shit, because I'm gonna just tell y'all like this, man. I made 4 back-to-back Kendrick Lamar videos because eventually the people that keep coming for that content, for that hip-hop bullshit, like, hip-hop is not life to me, bro. Family and responsibilities is life to me. So, you know what I'm saying? I know that y'all come here for that type of shit, you feel me? And if you come here for that, I gave you an overload on that. So now if you see another video, you'll understand, damn, bro, all he do is talk about this. I ain't finna watch that video. So I'm weeding out all the motherfuckers that ain't here for the right reasons. Get the fuck up out of here. Fuck all that hip hop shit. It don't matter for real, for real. So now back to the story. After all of that programming, this is what we led up to. You know what I'm saying? Women being 25, even 25 and 26 and being married, not cool. That's how fucked up it is. That unity is gone because they've programmed it like that. Now the whole question is this prophecy because the Bible talks about this, or is it predictive programming because they've, used the Bible as a plan to execute these things? Is the Bible a manual for the elite, or is it just prophecy? Now that's my only question. So yeah, and also, bro, this is the ending of the video now, but I seen y'all comments talking about DJ Academics with his whole, talking about exes like Kid Cudi shit. Bro, I told y'all, man, like, and y'all saying his followers turning on him because of that comment. But like I told y'all, man, if them niggas just now waking up because of that shit, them niggas dumb as fuck. Bro, it don't take that long to realize that shit. Niggas is slow. So yeah, I ain't worried about that shit, bro. What'll happen to happen. I told y'all he gonna self-destruct. It is what it is. So yeah, bro, with that being said, I'm gone, man. Peace. Y'all wanted a classic. Here you go. Peace.